So here I have a fun logarithmic question for you guys. What is the value of log of 5 plus log of 5? And here we have these 4 options. Go ahead and pause the video. Think about what the answer is first before you watch the solution. Ready? Okay. So of course, 5 plus 5 is 10, but that's actually not the answer. The answer is D, log of 25. And if this is the first time you are seeing logarithmic questions like this, you will be really surprised because why not? 5 plus 5 is 10. All of a sudden we get 25. Like, how is that possible? Well, here is the deal. I will show you guys 2 properties that you can look at and use it. So property number 1 is that the truth is whenever you have log of a base b and if the input is a plus another log with the same base, but if the input is b, then you can combine the logs together. We still have the same base though, and the input is a times b. So you can see that when you add these 2 logarithms, you actually just multiply the insides. And in fact, you see how we associate addition with multiplication. It's actually nothing new because when we are doing exponentials, such as if you have 2 to the 3rd power times 2 to the 5th power, what do we do with the exponents? We add them up. This right here is equal to 2 to the 3 plus 5. You see how we associate addition with multiplication depending on how you want to look at. So it's the same thing. But this right here is a logarithmic version. And remember, log is the inverse of exponential. With that said, of course, we can see that log, and by the way, when we have no number here, it really means that log base 10. So perhaps I'll write it down right here. So note, when we have log, especially if you have a scientific calculator, this means we have log base 10. Keep that in mind. Okay, so we have log of 5, and if you only have one thing inside of the log, you don't really need the parentheses. But anyways, what we will do is just multiply the 5 and 5 together, and that's how we end up with the 25 on the inside, like that. Cool, huh? Now here's the second way to look at it. Of course, you might be thinking, log of 5 plus log of 5, we can just write it as 2 log of 5. Sure thing. No problem at all, but that's not one of the options. So if you only have this, how can you go from here to one of these? Well, check this out, that's the second property. The truth is, whenever you have a number in front of the log of whatever, what you can do is, you can put a number up here and make that into an exponent for the thing inside. So this becomes log base b of a to the nth power. And keep in mind, it's a to the nth power on the inside of the logarithm, right? It's not the whole thing. So if you look at this, of course, we can just look at 2 log of 5 as log of, put the 2 to here, and then you will have 5 to the 2nd power. And once again, this will give you 25. So one way or the other. Yeah. Now, of course, here's a question for you guys. There's one more property that you should definitely remember. If you have log base b of something a minus log base b of some b, okay, what's the answer for this?